Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. It's been a while, but we're back. This is episode 87 of the Pure Night podcast. Today, we're diving into a character who we all know and love, the Last Stag. You know him as your primary mode of fast travel, the noble creature who carries you across the fractured kingdom of Saddest. But there may be more to him than meets the eye. This episode will explore who he really is, his deeper lore, and some interesting facts you may not know. Let's start with the basics. The Last Stag is the final surviving member of a proud species called the Stags. Giant, majestic, deer-like creatures who once roamed Saddest. Before the infection and the fall of the kingdom, these stags served as the main transportation network, ferrying citizens across the vast regions of the kingdom. The stags once formed a vast interconnected network of stations, the stag stations, that allowed rapid travel across Saddest. The network has been shattered by time, war, and infection. Many stag stations are abandoned, broken, and unreachable. The player reactivates the stations by finding the rings that power them, and by discovering the stag riders who maintain or inhabit them. The last stag you ride is often simply called the stag, or the last stag, highlighting his status as possibly the last of his kind. He refers to the player as Little One, a term of endearment that underscores a bond between him and the knight. The Last Stag's voice is calm, steady, and tinged with nostalgia. You can hear this in his various calls and the lines he says as you unlock stations or ride with him. The Stag's presence is one of the few consistent comforts in a otherwise dangerous and isolating world. It doesn't just provide transportation. He offers companionship and continuity in a kingdom that's otherwise fragmented and dying. The emotional weight of the Last Stag becomes especially clear as you progress. Initially, he seems like a tool, a simple way to move faster, but his dialogue in the environment around the stations tells a different story. His lines change as you activate more stations, becoming more wistful and hopeful. The Last Stag has a clear sense of duty. He is devoted to keeping Saddest connected, even though the world is crumbling around him. Despite his unwavering loyalty, there is a strong undercurrent of loneliness. You are likely the only one still riding the network. The Stag Nest, located at the end of the network, is a haunted place that feels like the last refuge of his species. It's lonely, quiet, and marked by the ruins of his past. His last recorded line, delivered when you've unlocked all the stations, expresses a mixture of pride and quiet acceptance as that his purpose is complete. This touches the themes of loyalty and duty beyond reason. The Last Stag continues his task despite no clear future. Memory and loss. He carries memories of a world long gone, and his journey is a tribute to that lost time. Isolation and companionship. Though alone in the network, he forms a bond with the knight, his only passenger. Now, some thoughts to consider as we reflect on the Last Stag's role in Hollow Knight. The stag is a symbol of the Old Kingdom, a living relic of Saddest's grandeur and infrastructure. His fading presence parallels the player's journey. Both are traversing a dying world, holding onto fragments of the past, and he moves on a similar journey as the knight follows on a separate path. The way the Hollow Knight uses him as both mechanic and character is a masterclass in storytelling without heavy exposition. There's an emotional payoff to unlocking every station and hearing his final line, which many players find deeply moving. Compared to other NPCs, the Last Stag never leaves player, a quiet companion and witness to the night's path. Some players theorize that the stag's species may have had a more significant role or a tragic fate, but Team Cherry keeps that intentionally vague for players to think about. So, the Last Stag isn't just a fast travel system. He's a character who embodies themes of duty, loneliness, and fading hope. A living monument to a world that's no longer what it used to be. When you ride the Last Stag, you're not just moving through the world. You're traveling with the last echo of Hollownest's past. Thank you for listening to Pure Night, hosted by me, B-Guy. Comment down below and tell me what I should cover next. You can visit our YouTube for clips, compilations, and more. Patreon for exclusive podcasts, shoutouts, and every episode, and more. You can go to our Instagram for giveaways and more clips, and you can also email us. Email us at purenightpodcast@gmail.com for questions, suggestions, and business inquiries. All of these links will be down in the description.